Virgo, the song that's playing for you is Aspen. Alright? But see, when I heard that, I thought of aspirin. Alright, so look, you might have got you a little headache. Or you might got a lot going on in your mind right now in regards to what you got and what's occurring in your reality, alright? Or you moving out to Aspen. Alright, you in the fast lane right now there, Virgo. You took an action, and that action brought you some abundance in some way, shape, or form. Alright, now you on one. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what side of the fence you on. Let's make a toast. Oh, see, I can't task too much. I ain't with all this 3. Nah, not today, man. I need one, Virgo. Don't play with me. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah, you defensive right now. You got a passion. And you're defending that belief. You're defending that form, that mind, that idea, whatever you see as a stable way, person or place or a form you put yourself in, a space you put yourself in, a vibe you go to. You feel me? A vibe a wave you ride, a wave you catch, whatever it is, you're defending it against opposing passions. Against your own mind telling you, oh, nah, do this instead. Nah, feel this way instead. Nah, express this instead. Nah, do this idea. Invest in this person. Talk to these people. You're defending what it is you know you should hold on to. Whatever. If it's a mental state, then it's a mental state. If it's a third dimensional place, person, thing, so be it. Because you know what doesn't work already. Yeah, look, 3 of coins. I'm telling you, it's like you don't need to think about anything else. You don't need to figure something. You know what it is you are passionate about. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what you want. And you're defending that. You're defending how you think and feel about this passion. Whether it be a person, place, or thing. This particular thing. Designated drinker? Hey, listen, y'all, they be on some other shit anyway. But look, designated drinker is the song that's playing for you. Alright, look, I told you know how you feel about something. It's like, yeah, you know who your designated drinker. You know who you are willing to emotionally invest in, or where you're willing to emotionally invest your feelings into, and you're closed off to anything that is not that space. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, Ace of Cups in reverse looking at me. You're not receiving feelings if it ain't this type of feeling. If it ain't these type of emotions, because I know how I feel, or I know who I am now. I know where my passion lies. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You don't need to think about it no more. You got clarity in regards to a situation, because you may have invested in a bad situation in the past. You may have invested in a dishonest situation in the past. And when justice came, so did the truth. Now you got the truth. Now you defending that truth. You're defending that perspective, that mentality. You're defending the truth you know now. Because you learned it the hard way. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm saying, it's you ending selling, you ending space, you popping people's bubbles, you removing yourself from spaces that don't line up with this emotion. If y'all don't got me feeling like this, I ain't gonna be here, said Virgo. If this don't feel like this internally, if this don't really align with my truth, even if you don't even get close to it, click. Said Virgo, you not, no. You ain't playing with folks. If it's you versus someone outside of you who's emotionally stable and emotionally balanced could have removed themselves and is no longer investing in Virgo, and that's putting Virgo in a defensive state. Or because Virgo was defensive. That's another shoe for you. If that's snug, go ahead and wear it. And it's like, so someone has just disconnected. Someone's no longer emotionally investing, or someone no longer sees the space. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. So someone no longer sees the space as emotionally fulfilling with Virgo. Someone's no longer expressing or emotionally investing their mind and or feelings in a space with Virgo. And that, or though that space may be, it's like there's stability there with or without Virgo. Wherever there's emotional stability with or without. Now, Virgo is defensive, or because Virgo was defensive, someone is letting go of the space, or letting go of the idea of sharing the space, or investing with Virgo, because Virgo is defensive. Or, hold on, let me get the last card before I say that. Hold on, let's see what we got going on, Virgo. It took a turn. Plot twist. And so the plot thickens. Yeah, Empress. I don't want to say you miss an opportunity, but it looking like you missed an opportunity there, Virgo. Because you were defensive. It's like you may have been in a low mental space in some way, shape, or form. You were in a low place. You were defending your passion or defending what it is you were believing in. But you were so, you missed an opportunity. It's like you was so gung-ho in the wrong type of space. 555, something ended. And the song that's playing for you is Why Not? So you look, listen, something changed. Change is happening. Two of Cups in reverse. But it was like Empress. It was after the Two of Cups. Something that was nurturing to. It was like something that was. Yeah, it was just something that was going to nurture you. Something that was stable. Something that was balanced. Something that would put you in a nurturing state. That shit is dubs. Because you were defensive. Internally, you may have had walls up that you weren't necessarily needed, or you feel me, or called for in a space and or a situation and or an environment. Defending a mentality or an ideal that wasn't assisting you in your development and or your growth. But you thought you had to defend that idea. You thought you had to defend that mentality when that mentality was only just keeping you down. And in some way, shape, or form, because of that, you missed an opportunity. Put your foot in the shoe. If you know you ain't missed shit, then hey, go on about your business. But if you feel this, then that's for you. I'm gonna fuck with you.